So Bartram goes down, 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first with 3 strikeouts, and Creekside leads after the top of the second, 3-1. And I'll be right back.
Andrew Kelly.
Leading off for Creekside in the bottom of the second inning will be the center fielder, number 21, Andrew Kelly. Kelly's been playing very well lately, going, getting some balls, had some good ABs. Good spot for him. On deck is the leadoff, number 2, Chris Romano. Here's the first pitch to Kelly as a called strike on the outside corner. Outfield's playing straight up, infield's playing straight up. Corners are even with the bag. And there's a curveball in the dirt for a ball, even to count 1-1. Beautiful day here. Nice balmy 82 degrees. Game time. A lot of people out for the game tonight. And Kelly fouls the next pitch off. This counts now 1-2. 1-2, no outs. Bottom of 2. And there's a swing and a miss for a strike 3. So Kelly goes down on swinging, and now coming back is the leadoff hitter, shortstop number 2, Chris Romano. Romano's 0 for 1 with a ground out to the shortstop his first time at bat. On deck is number 14, Brandon Dahlman. So we'll see if getting back to the top of the lineup, Creekside can get something going here. Creekside did score runs last inning with 2 outs, so there's a first pitch called strike on the outside corner. So we'll see if we can get something going here with 1 out this inning. Temper's up to 37 pitches already, and that pitch is outside for a ball. So now that evens the count to 1-1 with 1 out. And Romano pops that one up, and it's like the shortstop is going to grab it in short left center for the second out of the inning.
With 2 down, brings up the DH number 14, Brandon Dahlman.
Now coming to bat for Creekside is the DH number 14, Brandon Dahlman. Dahlman, his first time at bat, he's 1 for 1. He had a single back up the middle and ended up coming around to score one of Creekside's 3 runs in the bottom of the first. And that first pitch is taken high for a ball, counts 1-0. We got 1-0, 2 out, Dahlman up the bat. And on deck is the catcher, number 10, the Beepster. And there's a swing and a miss for Dahlman. Count is now 1-1. Take a deep breath, get back in there, go at it again. Got to battle. Got to battle. Here we go. Here's a pitch, and that's taken outside for a ball. Counts 2-1. Two and one. And Dahlman swings and misses at the next pitch, even the count 2-2. The next pitch to Dahlman, and Dahlman hits a lazy pop fly out to right field. Right fielder grabs it, so Creekside goes 3 up, 3 down, and after 2, lead 3-1.
Leading off in the top of the third for Bartram Trail, the left fielder number 15, Justin Mann.
Leading off for Bartram Trail here in the top of the third is the left fielder Mann. He's 9, and then we'll be back to the top of the lineup for Bartram with Galomo and Nadu. What is it? Galimo. And the first pitch to Mann is taken for a ball. Count is 1-0. Next pitch is taken low and outside for a ball. Counts 2-0. And the next pitch, that one is low for ball 3. Counts 3-0. And that pitch is taken for a called strike on the inside corner. Counts 3-1. And that pitch is fouled off for strike 2. Counts 3-2. The old wrinkle dinkle. And there it is. It's fouled off. Count remains 3-2. And the payoff pitch, and it's fouled off as well. That pitch is fouled off, out of play. To set the defense for Creekside, you got BB behind the plate, Russo at third, Romano at short, Martineau at second, Grant at first, Allen in right, Kelly in center, and Shields in left. And Colby on the mound. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. He battled, but in the end, he
With one
lost that
down, brings
battle.
up the top of the order
And
for the Bears. The second baseman, number 1.
so now, coming to bat is the leadoff hitter for Bartram, the second baseman, Galimo. And he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging his first time at bat. And the first pitch to Galimo is a foul towards the Bartram dugout. Counts 0-1. Treated at 47 pitches through 2 1/3. And that pitch is taken for a called strike on the outside corner. Fastball. Counts now 0-2. And there's a curveball that misses outside for a ball. Counts 1-2. And the pitch is fouled off. Count remains 1-2. Climbed the ladder on that pitch. Now he needs to come back with something a little nasty. And here's a pitch, and that's a curveball taken in the dirt. Evens count 2-2 with 1 out here in the top of the third. There's a pitch, and that pitch is fouled off as well. Count remains 2-2. And fly ball hit out to center field. Kelly comes in and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So now coming back is number 16, Nadu. Nadu is 1 for 1 with a single to right field his first time at bat. Just snuck under the first baseman's glove for a single. And here's the first pitch, and that one's hit pretty well. And that goes over the right fielder's head. And Nadu goes into second. He's going to keep on trucking and decides better of it and gets back into second base before the throw comes. So,
coming to the plate for the Bears, the center fielder, number 11, Brody DeLamalore.
So now coming to bat. So Nadu hits a double, 2-hop the fence, gets into second base, and now coming to bat is the center fielder DeLamalore, who is 0 for 0 with a walk his first time at bat. And that first pitch is taken outside for a ball. Count is 1-0. All right, here's the pitch. And that one's fouled off at the plate, so now it counts 1-1. So Bartram's got a runner at second on the double. DeLamalure is up to bat, and Creekside leads 3-1 here in the top of the third inning. And here comes the pitch from Colby, and that one's hit off the end of the bat towards second. Got a squibbler. Martineau picks it up, throws it to first to end the inning. So Colby gives up the double, but Bartram fails to score. So the score remains 3-1 after the top of the third.
Leading off the bottom of the third. Catcher number 10, Bryce Grindle.
Leading off for Creekside here in the bottom of the third is the catcher, BB. BB is 0 for 1 with a fly out to right field his first time at bat. On deck is number 7, the left fielder, Ezra Shields. And that first pitch is taken on the outside corner for a called strike. The count is 0-1. The next pitch, and that one's a ball. So the count now is even at 1-1. Next pitch, and that one's way outside for a ball. Count is 2-1. And BB hits that hard ball to shortstop, picks it up, throws over to first for the first out of the inning. So BB grounds out to the shortstop. Now coming to bat is the left fielder number 7, Shields.
Brings up the left fielder number
Shields
7,
walked his first time at bat. On deck is the first baseman, number 6, Gavin Grant. And that first pitch is taken outside. Curveball for a ball. Counts 1-0. And that pitch is maneuvered back into the strike zone by a catcher for a called strike. Count is 1-1. That was a college strike right there. And Shields pops that one out. Then the left field line, shortstop and third baseman go over, but the shortstop makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to bat now will be the first baseman, number 6, Gavin Grant. And on deck is the third baseman, number 3, Russo. Yes, he does. Yeah. And Grant fouls that one off for count is 0-1. Grant, his first at bat, he walked. And Grant pops it up to right field, and the right fielder comes over and makes the grab. So Creekside goes 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of third and still lead 3-1. All right, so we're in the top of the fourth inning. So leading off for Bartram Trail will be the shortstop, number 13, Lodis. He is 1 for 1 with a single back up the middle. And on deck will be the DH Carter, who struck out his first time at bat. His first pitch. And that pitch is fouled off to the softball, out of play. Counts 0-1. Yep, beautiful. Sun's going down. Lights are starting to kick in. Grass is green. We're playing baseball. And there's another ball hit up the middle. Kelly comes over and cuts it off for a single. And Bartram's got the leadoff hitter up on base.
The Bears, the DH, number 18, Gage, Carter.
So now coming to bat is the DH, Carter, and on deck is the right fielder, Wood. Carter's 0. No, Carter did not strike out. He hit ball to left field. He's RBI for Bartram. And there's a swing and a miss on a curveball. Counts 0-1. All right, here's the next pitch. And Colby snap throw over to first, check on the runner. Runner gets back, and we'll try it again. Here's a pitch, and there's a swing and a miss at another curveball, if that's what you want to call it. And the count is 0-2. That was a wave in the wind right there. So Bartram's got the leadoff hitter on at first. No outs, top of 4, and here comes the old wrinkle dinkle. And there's a fastball that's popped up right behind second baseman. Romano comes over and makes the play, so Carter's retired. Runner stays at first.
With one down, brings up the right fielder, number 20, Noah Wood.
Now coming to bat is the right fielder, Wood. And I'll tell you what he did in just a second as soon as I get caught up on my paperwork. And Wood is 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking. And there's a swing and a miss on a curveball for strike 1. Counts 0-1. 0-1. Creekside leads 3-1. Top of 4. 1 out. Runner at first base. Outfield playing straight up. Right fielder's playing a little deep. And there's a pitch that's maneuvered into the strike zone for a called strike 2. That was a good job there on Beeb's part. Counts 0-2. So 0-2, 1 out. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. So Wood goes down on strikes again.
With 2 down, brings up the third baseman, number 2, Colt Myers.
Now coming to bat is the third baseman, Colt Myers. And Myers is 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time at bat. He struck out looking on an inside curveball. It was an awesome pitch. All right, so Creekside leads 3-1, 2 outs, top of 4. And comes a pitch, and that's taken outside for a ball. Counts 1-0. And here's the next pitch. That's a called strike on the outside corner. Count is 1-1. Colby's got good stuff tonight. Ball's moving in and out. Curveball's moving really, really good. A lot of pitches fouled off. That's why his pitch count's so high. It's a 67 through 4 2/3. But he looks good out there. He looks strong. And there's the next pitch. That's a fastball taken on the outside corner for called strike 2. The count's 1-2. And watching the hitters, they have no idea what's coming. So doing a good job pitching backwards in some instances. And here comes the next pitch, and that's going to be a curveball, swing and a miss in the. Oh, I guess he fouled it off. Oh no, he didn't. Swing and a miss in the dirt. I thought the umpire was calling a foul ball. So Myers goes down on strikes, and Creekside gets out of the inning on one hit, no runs, no errors, and lead 3-1 after top of 4.
Coach King is next.
All right, so coming up for Creekside here in the bottom of the 4th is Russo. On deck is Martineau. First pitch to Russo is taken for a curveball for a called strike 1. Counts 0-1. Outfield playing straight up. Corners a little bit behind the bags. Infield's back straight up. And there's another curveball for a ball. Counts 1-1. And that pitch misses for a ball. Counts 2-1. And here's the next pitch. That one's taken for a called strike on the outside corner. And here's the pitch to Russo, swing and miss for strike 3. So Russo goes down on strike for the first out of the inning. Now coming back is number 5, Ty Martineau, who is 1 for 1 with a single his first time at bat. On deck is number 12, the right fielder, Hudson Allen. Ooh, and Martineau hits a shot down the right field line, just foul so the count's 0-1.
Come on, Ty guy. Go Ty.
There's a pitch, and taking inside for a ball, counts 1-1 now, even up. And Martineau hits a fly ball out to center, and DeLamanura Campton makes the play. So that'll be the second out of the inning. Now coming to bat is the right fielder, number 12, Hudson Allen. On deck is the center fielder, number 21, Andrew Kelly. Kemper 60 pitches through 4 2/3. And here's the first pitch, and that's a swing and miss for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss for strike two. The count's 0-2, and there's a foul ball. It's going to get out of play, and the count remains 0-2. Big hole between third and shortstop. And there's a called strike three to end the inning for Creekside. So Creekside goes 3 up, 3 down. Score remains 3-1 after 4. All right, so coming over the bat for Bartram is number 5, Hayden Henry. Henry's 0 for 1 with a strikeout swing in his first time at bat. So we are at 8-9 and back to the top for Bartram. First pitch to Henry is a foul ball, attempted bunt foul ball. And there's a curveball that misses outside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. 1-1 here in the top of the 5th. Creekside leads 3-1. And that pitch is taken outside for a ball. Counts 2-1. And here's the pitch. And there's the pitch is fouled straight back. Evens count 2-2. Kobe's getting in a good rhythm right now. He's throwing really well tonight. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. So Henry goes down on strikes. Now coming to bat for Bartram is the left fielder, number 15, Mann. He is 0 for 1. His first time at bat, he struck out swinging. And that first pitch to him is taken low and inside for a ball. Counts 1-0. And then the next pitch is taken outside for a ball. Counts 2-0. And there's a called strike. Counts 2-1. And that pitch is fouled off down towards Creekside's bullpen. Count evens up 2-2. 2-2, 1 out, top of 5. Creekside leads 3-1. Outfield playing straight up, regular, not too deep. And here's the pitch. And that's a called strike 3. Curveball that's really got going tonight. Good count. So that's the second out of the inning. And now coming to bat for Bartram, the leadoff hitter, Golemo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center field. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 1. And the next pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Counts 1-1. And there's an attempted bunt foul. So that'll be, count is now 1-2 with 2 outs. And here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. So Bartram goes 3 up, 3 down. After 5 for Bartram, the score is 3-1 Creekside. Coming to bat for Creekside in the bottom of 5 will be Kelly, Romano, and Dahlman. Leading off for Creekside here in the bottom of the 5th inning is the center fielder, number 21, Andrew Kelly. On deck, number 2, shortstop Chris Romano. Kelly's 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time at bat. First pitch to Kelly is taken outside for a ball. Counts 1-0. Here's the next pitch. Kelly fouls that one out of play. Count evens up 1-1. And here comes the pitch to Kelly. And that's taken high and outside for a ball. Threw down the attempted bunt, but pulled it back in time. Count is 2-1. That pitch is taken on the inside corner for a called strike. And Kelly fouls that one off to stay alive. Count still remains 2-2. And Kelly hits a little pop fly, and it drops in right field for a single, CNI single. So Kelly's on with a CNI single. Coming to bat is the leadoff hitter, number 2, Chris Romano. Romano is 0 for 2 with a ground out and a pop out to the shortstop. On deck is the DH, number 14, Brandon Dahlman. Kemper throws over to first, check on the runner, gets back in there safely. I think they're looking to see if the Creekside's going to bunt. And there's a first pitch to Romano, is taken inside for a ball. Counts 1-0. Might see a hit and run here instead of a sack bunt. Kelly runs well. Romano's got good back control. Big hole between second and first. Now Romano steps out. And now the pitching coach is going out to talk to the pitcher, so I'll be right back. Okay, so after the conference on the mound, we're back here. Romano steps back into play. Kelly gets off at first. And here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. Counts 2-0. Bartram is getting somebody up in the pen. Can't see who it is. Still a big hole over there between second and first. So maybe a hit and run here. Counts 2-0. And Romano pops it up in foul territory just by first base. So that'll be the first out of the inning.
With one down, brings up the DH number 14, Brandon Dahlman.
It's not coming to bat. It's the DH number 14, Brandon Dahlman. All right, so Dahlman's up to bat. He's 1 for 2 with a single back up the middle. His first time at bat. There goes Kelly, and he gets in there underneath the throw. The throw is high, so Kelly gets a stolen base. Dahlman swings and misses, protecting the runner. So the count is 0-1. On deck is the catcher, number 10, the Beepster. And there's a pitch taken outside for a ball. Evens the count 1-1 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And that pitch is taken high and inside for a ball. Counts 2-1. It's a pitch outside, low for ball 3. 3-1. Kemper at 78 pitches for the game. And he has 3 strikeouts. That pitch was a called strike, but it was getting dirt as it was crossing the plate. So now the count's 3-2, 1 out. Kelly at second, taking a lead. Outfield is kind of shallow except for the left fielder, but they're playing straight up. Center fielder is just shaded to the right. Dahlman fouls that pitch off to stay alive. Count remains 3-2. First baseman, third baseman, 1 step back behind the bag. Shortstop holding the runner on a big hole. And that pitch is taken high for a ball count. So Dahlman goes down to first on the base on ball. Now on the bat is the catcher number 10, the BB. And on deck is the left fielder number 7, Ezra Shields. So BB's 0 for 2 with a pop-up and a ground out to shortstop. And that pitch is taken outside for a ball. Count is 1-0. Here's the next pitch, and Beaver fouls that one out. So it counts 1-1 with 1 out. Runners at first and second. Creekside looking to add some more here. Shields on deck. That was a good swing by the Beepster. Here's the next pitch. That's a curveball taken outside. Counts 2-1. And BB fouls that one out of play. So count is 2-2 with 1 out. There's a pitch, and that was taken high. Curveball for a ball. Counts full. Big hole between a 5-6 hole. Shortstop's holding the runner on. Here's a pitch, and that's taken low for a ball. So Beebe goes down to first base on the base on ball. Now coming to bat is the left fielder, number 7, Ezra Shields. Shields is 0 for 1.
At the plate for Creekside, the left fielder, number 7, Ezra
a
Shields.
Walk, and he popped out to shortstop. You can't safety squeeze with the bases loaded. Yeah, good. And Shields swings at the first pitch, swings through it and misses. Count is 0-1. Possible squeeze here, but Shields hits that center field deep enough to score the runner, and the runner goes back to Dolman. It looked like he was going to make the try for third, but Lamalure had a good throw in the third. Dolman goes back to second. He goes back to first. So Shields hits it deep enough to score the runner from third. And Creekside now leads 4-1. Moran coming in to run for Beebe. So sack fly on that. So now at the bat is the first baseman, number 6, Gavin Grant. Grant's 0 for 1 with a walk and a fly out to the right fielder. So Creekside's got 2 outs here, and that pitch misses outside and low for a ball. Counts 1-0. So we got Moran at first, running for Beebe. Dolman at second on the walk, and Kelly scored on the sac fly. Creekside leads 4-1 here after 5. That pitch is way outside, and they thought that ball was going to be in the dirt. Took a big lead. Throw down by the catcher was not in time. Dolman gets in there safely. So the count's now 2-0. 2-0. Maybe hit and run here? Something out of the ordinary? I don't know. We'll see. And there's a ground ball hit to the third baseman, who throws across the diamond for the out. So Creekside gets 1 on 1 hit and lead 4-1 after 5. Now coming to bat for Bartram in the top of the sixth is the first baseman, Nadu. Nadu's 2 for 2. Last hit two hopper off the fence. First pitch to him is a ball. Second pitch is a ball. Right fielder putting a little bit deeper. Center fielder shading to right field. Left field playing straight up. Infield playing straight up. And our pitch is fouled. Counts 2-1. And that pitch is fouled off. Counts 2-2. And pitch is fouled off. Count remains 2-2. Colby 88 pitches through 5. And Dahlman and Caleb head down to the pen to get loose. Here's a pitch, and that's a ball. Counts now full, 3-2. There's a pitch, and there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. So Navy goes down on strikes. Now coming to bat is the center fielder, number 11, Lure, who is 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out to the second baseman. Colby battled back, got Native out on swing and a miss there on a curveball. And the next pitch, and that's low and outside for a ball. Counts 1-0. And the Lure hits a line drive out to right field for a single, so he's at first now.
Coming to play for the Bears, shortstop, number 13, Alex Lodis.
Now coming to bat for Bartram is the shortstop, number 13, Lodis. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles up the middle. It's good play, good time for a pair. Roll a pair. Oh, here's the pitch, and there's a swing and a miss on a curveball for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Yeah. Yeah, give him the wrinkle dinkle all day long. And they gave him the wrinkle dinkle, and he hit it in the right field between in the 3-4 hole. So Bartram now has runners at first and second with 1 out. And Coach King is heading out to the mound for a little conference. Frida at 94 pitches. Now coming to bat for Bartram is the DH, Carter. Carter's 1 for 2 with a single at the middle. Right. And the first pitch from Frida is a ball. Misses low with a curveball. So Carter's 1 for 2 Bartram's got runners at first and second with one out here in the top of 6. And Carter hits that one a mile high. And Romano comes over and he makes a catch because the left fielder lost it above the lights. So that'll be the second out of the inning for Bartram. That was an incredible play by Romano.
Now at the plate, number 5, Brock Gobler.
Now coming back for Bartram is Gobler. So we got 2 outs, runners at first and second, and Gobler is pinch hitting for Wood. First pitch is taken for a ball, counts 1-0. Counts 1-0 to Gobler. Big hole on the right side. Second baseman pinching over to hold the runner on. And here's a pitch, swing and a miss on a curveball, strike 1. And here's the next pitch, counts 1-1, 2 outs. And there's another curveball for a called strike. I don't know if I'd burn a fastball here and then come back with the curveball or just throw the curveball out of the zone. Curve it out of the zone. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get the old strike 3 on the wrinkle dinkle. And here's the pitch. And there's a curveball hit the shortstop, or correction, the third baseman, and thrown over to first. So Creekside gets out of the inning. Great job, guys. Okay, so Creekside leads 4-1 after the top of the 6. Coming up to bat for Creekside will be Russo, Martineau, and the right fielder, Allen. All right, so we got a pitching change for Bartram. Thompson comes out to the box, take over for Kemper. Now coming to bat for Creekside, leading off in the bottom at 6 is Carson McFarland. On deck is number 5, Ty Martineau, the second baseman. Thompson throws a little sidearm. Submariner. And the first pitch hit McFarland. So McFarland goes down to first base on the HBP. Now coming to bat is number 5, the second baseman, Martineau.
Number 16, Jake Moran.
Coming in to run
the second baseman, number 5, Ty Martineau.
Jake Moran is going to be running for McFarland. Martineau is 1 for 2 with a single, and he flew out to center. So we got Martineau up to bat, Hudson Allen on deck. First pitch is called strike on the outside corner. I don't think it moved the wind. So Miranda's running for McFarland at first. There's no outs. Creekside looking to get the runner over to second somehow, some way. And here's the next pitch. And that pitch is down. Moran goes to first. Moran goes to second. And then Martineau gets a sack bunt. So now we got Creekside's got
number 12, Hudson Allen.
Got Moran at second, 1 out. Now at the bat is the right fielder, Hudson Allen. And Allen is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a fielder's choice. And takes that pitch on a called strike on the inside corner. On deck, number 21, the center fielder, Andrew Kelly. And Allen fouls that one out off at the box. So now the count is 0-2 to Allen. Just to remind everybody that these two teams play again tomorrow night at Bartram at 6:30. And Allen fouls that pitch off. Stay alive, 0-2. There's a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Throw down as the runner tries to make the third, and they get the double play on the strike him out, throw him out. So Creekside goes down here and lead 4-1 after 6. Appears that Meisterhands is coming in to pitch the 7th.
Now pitching for Creekside, number 8, Caleb Meisterhands. Myers.
Okay, so here we are in the top of 7th. Leading off for Bartram is the third baseman, Myers. Myers is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, I believe. Yes, I am correct in that. There's the first pitch, and that's taken for a called strike on the outside corner. And here we go with the second pitch. And that's a called strike with a curveball. Counts 0-2. 0-2 to Myers. And here comes the next pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And Myers gets the hat trick. So Myers goes down on 3 pitches. And now coming up bat number 14, Hayden Henry, the catcher. And Henry is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts as well. So the first pitch is taken for a called strike on the inside corner. And here comes the next pitch for a called strike on the outside corner. Count quickly 0-2 to Henry. And here comes the pitch. And that's a ground ball down the line. And Russo bobbles it, and the runner's going to be safe at first.
At the plate for the Bears, left fielder number 15, Justin Mann. Into run number 17, Jesse Moreau.
Now with the bat is Mann. Mann is 0 for 2. And that first pitch is a called strike on the inside corner. Mann 0 for 2 with coming at 2 strikeouts. And here we go. And that pitch is fouled out down the right field line, headed towards the bullpen, and nobody's going to get it. So the count quickly 0-2. You got to dive for that, man. Sacrifice the body. Get a little chain link in the fence. Let's do it, huh? All right, so Bartram's got a runner at first on the air by Russo. There's one out, looking for a double play ball here. And there's the pitch, and I don't know if it was a ball. I don't know. I guess it's a ball. I think if BB would have stayed still, that would have been a strike 3. And there's a foul. So the count remains 1-2. Hard to say kind of from this angle up here.
I'll say it.
No? Yeah, that's it. And there's a ground ball. Hit the second. Double play. No. And so they get Bartram or Creekside gets a runner at second on the ground ball to Romano. So now there's 2 outs. Runner at first on the fielder's choice.
Return the wagon brings up the leadoff hitter, second baseman number 1, Ethan Galimo.
So now coming to bat is the leadoff hitter, Galimo, who is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly out to center field. And, oh, what a play! What a play to end the game! Smash down the line. Gavin Grant takes a dive, and his ball lands on the bag. So that was an awesome play to end the game. Awesome play to end the game. And that'll be the end of the game. 4-1 Creekside wins. Here we'll go at it again tomorrow at Bartram Trail at 6:30. We'll see you all then. Have a good night.